One evening, when Madame traveled for business, Nkem served Chief Emeka his dinner but not of food. In Lagos, the walls of a wealthy home can hide many secrets, but no secret stays buried forever. This is the story of Madame Ifeoma, whose pride ruled her house, and Nkem, the maid whose ambition could not be contained. Madame Ifeoma walked through a mansion with the grace of a queen, coral beads catching the sunlight, Ankara fabric flowing elegantly. Chief Emeka, her husband, smiled at her warmly, unaware of the storm quietly gathering in the shadows. Nkem, the young maid, moved silently through the house, her eyes alert, her thoughts calculating. She bowed deeply whenever Madame spoke, yet her mind always wandered, always plotting. One evening, when Madame traveled for business, Nkem served Chief Emeka his dinner. Candlelight flickered across the polished wooden table. The meal was ordinary, but the tension was extraordinary. Chief's eyes lingered longer than usual on the maid, and she noticed. A spark of opportunity lit in her heart, the first step toward her secret ambitions. Weeks passed. Nkem's influence grew quietly. She handled the household flawlessly, her charm and intelligence making Chief dependent on her counsel. Gifts, small favors, and careful words slowly shifted the balance of power in the house. Madame Ifeoma began to notice small changes. Perfumes she had never bought, jewelry that seemed misplaced, and the subtle closeness between her husband and the maid. Suspicion grew like a shadow over her heart. One evening, Chinyer, their daughter, returned home early from school. She saw her father laughing too closely with Nkem. Her heart raced as she realized the trust she had always placed in the maid was being tested. She tried to tell her mother, but Madame Ifeoma, proud and skeptical, dismissed her concerns at first. The confrontation could not be delayed. One night, Madame Ifeoma returned unexpectedly. In the dim glow of the living room, she caught sight of Nkem handling a confidential envelope meant for the family business. Her heart sank. You've been deceiving us, Madame whispered, voice cracking with a mix of rage and hurt. Nkem's calm smile betrayed nothing. Madam, I only wanted to help, she replied softly, her words smooth, but the intent clear. Chief Emeka realized too late how easily influence had shifted. Nkem's ambition had led the household into a fragile state. Madame Ifeoma, though hurt, stood stronger than ever, vowing to rebuild trust and guard her home. Nkem, despite her cleverness, learned that secrets and manipulation come with consequences, a lesson etched into the walls of the mansion and the hearts of those she deceived. And so, in the city of Lagos, the tale of the maid's secret is whispered in markets and homes alike. Ambition may rise in the shadows, but the truth always finds the light.